Where am I? At the Jose Canseco gas station. How do they get away with using these colors? All the Oakland A's, green and yellow? Do they like pay the A's? Is it just colors so the A's can't sue them? Because whatever it is, it's a great idea. I don't even like Jose Canseco, and I come here all the time. Right when I got here last year, it was, you know, mid to late June, we were playing at Flamingo. I actually didn't realize till someone said something, because I had just walked there from the sidewalk, you know, I was outside. The air conditioning wasn't working in Flamingo. So it was like 90 degrees. The ceiling in the poker room was also leaking. There were garbage cans all over the place to catch whatever was leaking from the ceiling. And no one really seemed displeased about it. We were aware, but we were all just sitting there playing, which is classic Flamingo. So there was a guy at the table who, you know, we were talking football, and I'm a big fan of knowing where pro athletes in football and basketball played in college. So we're talking about the Raiders, and this guy who seemed like a 50 or 55 says, yeah, a friend of mine is on the Raiders. He says, you know, he's a wide receiver, John Brown. You know, he just signed with them, so at least for now, for the preseason, he's on the Raiders. And we said, like, you're friends with him? Because there was an age difference. So we were kind of questioning that. And he said, well, I coached him in college, and we stay in touch. So, you know, he's with the Raiders now. I'm going to see him this week. We're both in Vegas. So I said, you're a coach at Pittsburgh State? Which is in Kansas, by the way, not in Pittsburgh. So John Brown never even played D1. He only played Pittsburgh State and then made it to the pros. So he goes, yeah, where are you from? Which I didn't know at the time, but he was asking me where I'm from because he doesn't think you can possibly know where John Brown played college football unless you live within a mile of campus. But I didn't know that's why he was asking. So he said, where are you from? And I said, New York. So then he's staring at me for a while, which I also didn't know why this was happening at the time, but I later figured out. He was staring at me because he's trying to reconcile how I can instantly know where John Brown played college, which is Pittsburgh State in Kansas, and be from New York. He doesn't know how both of those things are possible, and I could see all of these possibilities going through his mind, and eventually he got it right. He says, kind of questioningly, but he says, so you just know where John Brown played college football? And I said, yeah. That guy thought I was just like messing with him or pranking him or something, but nope, just knew where John Brown went to college at a day where Flamingo was probably hotter than outside, and we were all just sitting there sweating, playing poker in the smell that is Flamingo.